Am I the only one that didn't know how tough cancer recovery can be, even for a princess? When we think of royalty, we often imagine a life of privilege, luxury, and ease. But the truth is, no amount of status or wealth can shield someone from the harsh realities of a cancer diagnosis. Kate Middleton's journey has shown us that even the most admired and seemingly untouchable figures can face unimaginable challenges. Her story is a powerful reminder that illness doesn't discriminate, and that recovery is a deeply personal, often grueling process, no matter who you are. It's easy to look at the royal family and assume their lives are perfect, but Kate's experience has shattered that illusion, revealing the vulnerability that lies beneath the crown. Her openness has made it clear that cancer doesn't care about titles or palaces. It's a battle that tests the strength of anyone it touches, regardless of their background. I don't think people realize just how much Kate Middleton has gone through. Behind the scenes, away from the cameras and the crowds, she's endured not just the physical toll of cancer and its treatment, but also the emotional weight of being in the public eye. Every step of her journey has been watched, analyzed, and sometimes even criticized. Yet she's managed to carry herself with grace, even on days when she probably felt anything but strong. The pressure of being a public figure while facing such a personal battle is unimaginable. Every decision she makes, every appearance she attends, is scrutinized by millions. And still, she's found the courage to keep moving forward, showing us all what true resilience looks like. Let's talk about her journey and why it matters for all of us. Kate's experience isn't just a royal headline. It's a story that resonates with millions of families around the world who have faced cancer. Her willingness to share her struggles has opened up conversations about vulnerability, resilience, and the importance of support systems. It's made people feel less alone in their own battles, and it's helped to humanize a woman who is so often seen as just a symbol. By speaking out, Kate has given a voice to those who might feel invisible in their own struggles, reminding us that it's okay to ask for help and to lean on others when times get tough. Her journey has become a beacon of hope for so many, showing that even in the darkest moments, there is strength to be found in community and connection. Back in March 2024, Kate Middleton shocked the world by announcing she had abdominal cancer. The news came as a complete surprise, not just to royal watchers, but to people everywhere. Up until that point, she had been fulfilling her royal duties, attending events and supporting her family, all while quietly dealing with her health behind closed doors. The announcement was a moment of vulnerability that made headlines across the globe, and it sparked an outpouring of support and concern from people of all backgrounds. For many, it was a wake-up call, a reminder that cancer can strike anyone at any time, and that even those who seem to have it all are not immune to life's hardships. The courage it took for Kate to share her diagnosis publicly cannot be overstated. She chose to be honest, not just for herself, but for everyone who might be facing a similar battle in silence. She stepped back from royal duties and began chemotherapy, calling the whole experience incredibly tough for us as a family. For months, Kate focused on her treatment and recovery, prioritizing her health and her children above all else. The decision to step away from the spotlight wasn't easy, but it was necessary. She spoke openly about the fear and uncertainty that came with her diagnosis and about the strength she found in her loved ones. The royal family, especially Prince William, became her anchor during this storm. The support she received from her immediate family was vital, but so was the encouragement from friends, medical professionals, and even strangers who sent messages of hope. It's a reminder that healing is never a solo journey. It takes a village, and Kate's willingness to accept help has shown us all the importance of community during times of crisis. Fast forward to September 2025, and Kate's finished treatment. She's officially in remission. The relief was palpable, not just for her family, but for everyone who had followed her journey. Her return to public life was met with cheers and applause, and her smile seemed to shine even brighter after all she'd been through. But as anyone who's faced cancer knows, the end of treatment doesn't mean the end of the journey. There's a new chapter that begins, a chapter filled with hope, but also with uncertainty. Kate's remission was a victory, But it also marked the start of a new phase of healing, one that comes with its own set of challenges and fears. The transition from patient to survivor is complex, and Kate's openness about this process has helped to demystify what life after cancer really looks like. But here's the thing, she's been honest that the hardest part isn't over. Kate has spoken candidly about the ongoing challenges of recovery. The physical side effects of chemotherapy, the emotional ups and downs, and the anxiety about the future are all part of her new reality. She's admitted that some days are better than others, and that healing is a process that can't be rushed. The journey doesn't end when the treatments stop. In many ways, it's just beginning. Kate's willingness to talk about the lingering effects of cancer has helped to break down the stigma that often surrounds survivorship. She's shown that it's okay to struggle, and that asking for help is a sign of strength, not weakness. Kate says post-treatment has been a roller coaster and admits she's still adjusting, not quite back to normal yet. She's learning to listen to her body, to rest when she needs to, and to accept that recovery isn't a straight line. There are good days and bad days, moments of hope and moments of doubt. Through it all, she's shown incredible resilience, and her honesty about the difficulties of post-cancer life has resonated with so many people who are on similar journeys. She's talked about the importance of patience, both with herself and with the process, and about finding small victories in everyday life. Whether it's being able to take a walk with her children or simply enjoying a quiet moment of reflection, Kate has learned to celebrate progress, no matter how small. Imagine having to put on a brave face, all while the world scrutinizes your every move, even your hair. Every public appearance is dissected, every outfit analyzed, and every sign of fatigue or vulnerability becomes a headline. For Kate, the pressure to appear back to normal is immense, but she's refused to hide the reality of her recovery. She's shown that it's okay to not be okay, and that true strength sometimes means admitting when you're struggling. The constant attention can be overwhelming, but Kate's authenticity has helped to shift the conversation. Instead of focusing on appearances, she's encouraged people to look deeper, to see the person behind the headlines, and to recognize the courage it takes to keep going, even when the world is watching. Despite public pressure, Kate's focused on her health and family. She's made it clear that her children and her well-being come first, even if that means stepping back from royal duties or saying no to certain events. Her commitment to her family has been unwavering, and it's inspired others to prioritize their own health and happiness too. In a world that often glorifies busyness and productivity, Kate's decision to slow down and focus on what truly matters is a powerful example. She's shown that it's okay to set boundaries, to say no, and to put yourself and your loved ones first. This message has resonated with parents, caregivers, and anyone who's ever felt torn between their responsibilities and their own needs. The royal family, especially King Charles, have rallied around her. Their support has been a crucial part of her recovery, and it's shown the world that even the most public figures need a strong support system. The family has come together in ways we rarely see, putting aside royal protocol to focus on what really matters: love, compassion, and healing. This unity has sent a powerful message about the importance of family, not just for the royals, but for everyone. It's a reminder that when life gets tough, it's the people closest to us who help us find our way through. The royal family's willingness to be vulnerable and supportive has helped to break down barriers and show that at the end of the day, we're all human. Through it all, Kate's openness has helped break cancer stigma and start bigger conversations about what it really means to heal. By sharing her story, she's encouraged others to speak up about their own struggles, to seek help when they need it, and to support one another through the ups and downs of illness and recovery. Her advocacy has brought attention to the importance of mental health, the need for better cancer care, and the power of community. She's used her platform to highlight the stories of other survivors, to raise funds for research, and to push for changes that will benefit patients everywhere. Kate's willingness to use her voice for good has made a real difference, inspiring countless people to take action in their own lives and communities. Kate's journey has also highlighted the importance of self-care and mental health during recovery. She's spoken about the small rituals that help her cope, whether it's spending quiet moments with her children, journaling her thoughts, or simply taking time to breathe and reflect. These glimpses into her private life have made her more relatable than ever, reminding us that healing is as much about the mind and spirit as it is about the body. She's talked about the value of mindfulness, the comfort of routine, and the healing power of gratitude. By sharing these practices, Kate has encouraged others to find their own sources of strength and peace, no matter what challenges they may be facing. Her story is a testament to the fact that recovery is a holistic process, one that requires care, compassion, and a willingness to nurture every part of ourselves. So, if you're rooting for Kate, drop a heart in the comments. Let's show her, and everyone going through something similar, that they're not alone. Your support, your words of encouragement, and your willingness to share your own stories can make a world of difference. Together, we can help break the silence around cancer and recovery and create a community of hope and healing. Every message, every gesture of kindness adds up to something powerful. It's a reminder that even in the face of adversity, we can lift each other up and make the journey a little bit easier for those who are struggling. So don't be afraid to reach out, to share your story, or to offer a word of encouragement. You never know whose life you might touch. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more updates on the royal family's real-life challenges and triumphs. Kate Middleton's story is far from over, and as she continues to heal and inspire, we'll be here to share every step of her journey. Stay tuned for more stories of courage, resilience, and hope from the people who remind us that even in the darkest times, there is always light. Kate's battle with cancer has touched hearts around the world, and her legacy will be one of strength, compassion, and unwavering hope. As we follow her next steps, let's remember the lessons she's taught us: to be kind, to be brave, and to never give up, no matter what life throws our way.